So you're thinking of moving to Brantford. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joanne Ackery. I'm a local realtor here in Brantford. And today we're going to do a map tour of the Holmedale and Henderson surveys in Brantford. Both great areas. So let's hop into my computer and check them out. If you like what you see and want to hear more, please like and subscribe to this channel. And I hope to see you around. So I'm just going to outline here. It's basically along the river, and then there's river. I don't know if you can see it. There's river here. And then this is Brant Ave that leads into Paris Road. So this basically makes up the Holmedale area. So it's kind of central West Brantford. So another great location, very desired location. And you can see again, there's a bunch of green spaces, which are local community parks. They have a strong community presence here. Actually, in the winter time, I'm still in winter where I am, the community, especially on this Dufferin Ave here, they get together and they put blow up Santa. So it's kind of cute to see. And it's really nice. And I'll mention too, along Dufferin Ave, they have really large century estate homes that are quite nice to look at. So if you like looking at historic homes, definitely check out this area here. And this area in general has a mix of old and new homes. They're starting to find little pockets where they're building new homes. So over here by Wilkes Dam, they're building a few new estate homes. So they're over the $1 million range. And they're actually up over here, Ava Road. There's the Ava Estates just north of here. So it's very close to. You've got the older executive large homes with 3 and 4 garages. So if you're looking for that, that's there as well. And then tucked in this community, you have some great schools. You do have the W. Ross McDonald School, which makes Brantford very unique because it's the only school in Ontario for the deaf and the blind. So if that's something you're looking for, it's here, and they offer great services to help with those needs. For elementary schools, you've got Lansdowne, Constant Public School, and there's also the French School. You've got Christ the King School, and then there's also 2 private schools not far from here as well. For high schools, you've got Brantford Collegiate Institute, we just call it BCI. So this is actually a nice historical century school. So it's another old stately building. So it's kind of nice if you like to look at architecture and historic buildings. And then they also offer great programming for the kids as well. And then the other high school just north of here, it's on Paris Road, so just not far from here. You could potentially walk from it depending on where you are in this subdivision. Is St. John College where I went. Great programs as well, and it's in a great neighborhood because you're basically right here. It's just a bit off the map, but it is within here. So I started talking about the homes. You've got a mix of starter homes and then large estate homes, so a wide variety. And you've got detached homes, semi-detached townhouses. You've got 2-story bungalow-style townhouses, so a huge variety. You've got, they've added an apartment building on Morale Street, so just in here. And they've got really nice units, 1 and 2 bedroom units, and it's a modern building where they've got the rooftop patio with different lounge areas, barbecues, really great space. They've got indoor space for the local people that live here. So really great where you don't feel cramped in an apartment and you've got extra spaces to go. So if you're interested in that. And then also along Dufferin here, they have nice older style condos as well because it's a century building and really spacious units as well. So if you're wanting that condo lifestyle, you've got that here. They've also got townhouse style condos, the 1 level bungalow style, which is quite nice if you're looking to downsize or just want less space and someone else to do the work. You've got that as well. Wilkes Dam was initially built as a dam, and then here it stays to help with the water filtration. So here there's trails all along here. Here's one of the starting points as well. So you've got the Grand River that runs all along, as you can see, all along this whole subdivision. And then there's trails. You can't see them on the map, but they run all along this river. So if you wanted to run, hike, bike, whatever. You're literally walking distance. I own a property just along Grand River Ave here. And the people that live there, they literally can walk out their back door onto the trail in like a minute. And it's great to be that close. So quite fortunate. What else can I point out? TB Constant, SC Johnson Community Center. They have great programming for the kids and different activities that go on there throughout the year. And then obviously SC Johnson Wax, they make the candles and different cleaning products. So that's right here local to Brantford, and it's a family operated company that hires a lot of local people. So that's quite nice. So you've got industry here to support paying for your house. Brant Curling Club, so there's a curling community here. They have a beginner program, and once you advance to a novice or intermediate, then you can go on there. I believe it's every Tuesday night. I tried it myself. I like it. It's just those rocks are heavy. It's quite a technique. But if you're into curling, we do have a curling club here. They're revamping, it's along St. Paul's Ave here, this green space. They're revamping the tennis courts. So we will see when they're done. So if you're into tennis, it's a quite active community. It's often hard to get a court, so you do have to come in advance, reserve your space, and play. So when that's all up and running, that's going to be quite fun too. So Brant Ave, it's a big business historic district. So all of your financial needs, hair salons, doctors, medical buildings, restaurants, shops, it's all here. So you're very close to some really great amenities as well. There is a restaurant here tucked by Morel and Wilkes, Fume Resto Bar. So that's a little bit of an upscale restaurant. So they offer really great, unique food as well. So if you're a foodie, that's a great place to go. There is different restaurants tucked in here too. Here, if you need your healthcare needs met, you've got the hospital. So there's that. There's the health unit. So again, this is another community that you're within walking distance. And if you want to check out my video on Holmedale, you can see what the neighborhood looks like for yourself and get a better sense and idea of what it looks like. So this area, you are getting closer to the downtown, kind of southwest here, but you're far enough away that you're nice and safe. There is parts of downtown that I would advise you to avoid. So if you want to know more, please message me and I can help you with that. But there's great features in the downtown as well. And what else? For commuting purposes, again, you're going to be going east to Toronto, about an hour and a half. And then west, you've got London, and then the beach towns south. So you're in a good spot. It would probably take you about 5 minutes to get to the highway from here, and you can either go east this way, or there's highway access just off of Paris Road. So either way, you're close by. And there's lots of Tim Hortons, by the way. I think Tim Hortons has the most per capita of any city. Brantford does have a lot of factories. So I think all those factory workers working the shift work, they need their coffee, and maybe just Brantford people like their coffee. Yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. So if you're into Tim Hortons, they are all over the place. So I guess that's it for this area. And we will move over to the Henderson survey. Okay, so to continue our tour, I'm going to discuss the Henderson survey. So the Holmedale area was just south of here. So this is just a bit north, and then Brant Ave turns into Paris Road. So you'll see Henderson is basically along Paris Road, and then Tollgate Road, down King George Road, and then back around. So this eventually turns into St. Paul's. So that's basically Henderson's survey. So within here, these homes are all highly desired, highly sought after. A lot of people don't move, they just renovate their homes. So if you do happen to catch one, sometimes they're beautifully renovated and you're in such a great neighborhood that you're happy to stay. You can see the green spaces, so lots of great parks within the community, and they do turn one of them into an ice rink in the winter, so that's nice. You've got some great elementary schools in the area. You've got James Hillier Public School, which is one of the top schools in Brantford. You've got St. Bernard's, the Catholic Elementary School. Up here you can see École Confederation is the French elementary school. And then this is a bit unique. You've got Tollgate Technical Skills Center. So this is for the high school kids so they can learn the trades. And then they also have some adult programming as well, which is nice if you want to get more education. And then for high schoolers, you've got St. John's College, and then that's the Catholic high school. And then from previously, you'll remember BCI was just along Brant Ave down here. And then just over west, you've got North Park. So you've got really great high schools within the area as well. For grocery stores, you've got Metro here. And then just north, you've got the Zayres, you've got Food Basics, the Walmart, I shouldn't call it a plaza, Walmart Super Center. So you've got lots of amenities to buy your groceries. King George Road again has lots of great shops and restaurants. And then I'm going to point out this sociable kitchen and tavern. So that's unique to Brantford. And they offer different events as well, live bands, great food, and it's independently owned. So if you want to enjoy this place, come here, and while you're here, maybe stop and have a bite to eat. For healthcare, you can see the hospital is here. So this is a local hospital. It services a fair size. Like they can do quite a bit here to treat all of your healthcare needs. And then we're not far from major centers as well in Hamilton, London, Toronto. So if you have major complications, they can send you there. Oh, and I forgot to mention too, I mentioned this on the earlier part, the W. Ross McDonald School for the Blind Deaf. So very unique to Brantford. Great services there if you need that as well. Glenhurst Art Gallery. So they offer unique events as well throughout the year, programming for the kids. They have a tea room, so a really great place to hang out. And the trail is right behind here, so there's trail access through that. And the trail runs all along the Grand River. So really great trails to get your green space, enjoy nature. You've got Brantford Golf and Country Club. If you like to golf, there you go. There's also Northridge, so there is a few options for you. And then it seems like golf courses are tucked away all over. So definitely if you like golfing, there's tons of golf courses around. And then also considered part of these communities, just west of here, there's a brand new subdivision, maybe about 2 years old, where they have a mix of townhomes and detached homes, starting from just over 1,000 square feet to close to 4,000 square feet. So nice starter homes, nice larger family homes. Some of them do back onto nice green space. So if you're looking for something new and not far from this community, you have that as well. And that tucked away subdivision is about 10 minutes from Paris. That's very close to the highway. There's a highway entrance over this way. And then over here, you can see the 403 is right here. So you're extremely close to the highway. You can just hop on, go where you need to go, and be on with your day. So driving to Toronto, again, you're about an hour and a half. West, you're about an hour to London. So very central location, walking distance to many amenities, which makes it really great. So yeah, very family friendly neighborhood, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to hear more information and want to check out different videos, please like and subscribe so you can be informed of the latest videos. And please call, text, or email me anytime, and I'd love to help you with your search. So today we covered the Holmedale and Henderson surveys. If you have any questions, please reach out, and I'd love to help you. See you around.